Remember how I said that fortunes are going to be made in small microcap stocks? Well, we are starting that already. I see it. If you look at the last three investment ideas that I introduced on this YouTube channel, I mean after the horrible downturn, they all made money, right? They all made money for the people that got in early. But fortunes are starting to be made, like quietly, and barely anybody's paying attention to. Barely anybody's paying attention to. Remember the new idea that I introduced to MCE last week? I mean, it's up like 300% in 1 week. I suspect it's going to be up probably 50% next week. Yeah, 50. Why? Because there's so much demand. There's so much demand for the shares, and the sellers are not so willing. It's like pulling teeth from them. So it's going to be up a lot. And I said that by the time you see it on this YouTube channel, it's probably going to be up, I think I said 2 to 5x. Well, it's already up 4x. So fortunes are being made. And again, because of the recent pain in the microcap space, most people don't want to touch it. And this so reminds me when I got involved with Oroco in 2017. It was after this horrible bear market in the mining stocks. Barely anybody wanted to listen to what I had to say. Oh, here we go, another miner. And that's the one that went up almost 100 times, right? From the time that I bought it. And even the people that bought it at the bottom, they're still like up 10x after the horrible sell-off, right? But that's the setup. That's the setup for huge returns. The setup is usually comes after a horrible beating, horrible sell-off that the buyers are completely exhausted. They don't want to buy. The sellers barely have any shares left. And then just like this, and the thing goes up, 2x, 3x, 4x. And I said it many times too on this YouTube channel, is that, look, you don't have to be a genius to make money if somebody sells you a $20,000 car for $500. You don't have to be a genius to flip it and make, 2-3 times your money. And it's not because you're smart, it's because the seller is an idiot, right? And now in a normal market, using the same example of a car, you might be able to buy a car like this, I don't know, for $5,000. But then in order for you to make money, you have to add value to it. You have to fix it. You have to, remodel it. You have to do something to it to earn that value enhancement, right? That's like a normal market. A non-normal market is that they sell you the car for $500. You don't have to do anything. You just have to say the car is for sale. You just have to tell a few people that there's a post, and boom, you make 4 times your money, right? That's not because, again, you're smart. That's because the seller is a complete idiot, selling you something so valuable for so little. So, like I said, fortunes are going to be made in the microcap stocks, and it's already starting. And one other thing, when I said that I'm introducing a new investment idea to MCE, and I gave people an opportunity to sign up to get this idea, you know how many people signed up to MCE? 1 person. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? I can only do so much. Now, I don't lie. My ideas might not turn out to be successful, but I don't lie. When I say something, that is interesting, I think it's worth paying attention to. I don't know. That's just my take on it.